Okay, finished eating, so I'm gonna tidy up the camp a little bit before I go do some of the other things I need to do. All I'm gonna do is rinse my bowl and spoon out, and then when I go get water, I'll come back and wash it real good. I'm gonna start putting out the fire. I'm not gonna need it no more today. About the only thing I'm gonna need left out is maybe my coffee cup and water and my journal and my book. Usually I bring a Walmart bag or some type of bag with me when I come out here. Today for some reason I forgot, but oh well. Look, I don't know if y'all seen this lid I made for my little billy pot that I made. Put a key ring on it, and up on top I put a P38 on it. I can take the P38 off. Of course, it's got my Trangia. All that I put down inside my billy pot. I just put it down inside my billy pot, and then my billy pot fits down inside the Stanley cook pot. Yeah, I'm not going to put that down in there right now anyway. I'm going to say I may decide I want to make another cup of coffee. So, and the reason why I got it like this, and that way I can put a baling wire right there, but also it makes it handy to be able to put it back down in there. Okay. Don't need my fire kit no more, so my fire kit can go back in my bag. That's what my cook kit goes inside of a little bag. Let me show you this pillow. It's just like a I forgot what kind of mattresses you call them. You just undo it and squeeze the air out. It does have has foam in it, so squeeze as much air out as you can. Comes in this stuff sack. Comes with two elastic bands. You don't really need these elastic bands, but since they come with them, I use them. I'll say it. That was probably the most comfortable camp pillow I've ever used. I really enjoyed it. Normally I always bring a pillow with me. Normally I bring a regular household pillow with me because I can't sleep without a pillow. Man. A lot of people probably say the stuffed sack should be a little bit bigger, but stuffed sack's fine. It ain't like I'm gonna get in no humongous hurry putting a pillow inside of a stuffed sack. Anyway, that's the pillow. The poncho liner. I'm not going to need the mosquito net no more, so I'm going to go ahead and take it down. It's a little damp, so I'm going to leave it just hanging for a minute, for a little bit. My poncho liner, we'll go ahead and zip it all the way open. Yes. don't know if y'all seen these poncho liners. This one has a zipper all the way around it. I bought this at, I think I bought it at Calvary, from Calvary magazine or Calvary store. Heck, I think I bought it in probably around 1990, 1980 something, the late 80s. But anyway, I'm gonna tie it up here and let it air out. Just let it get some air. I'll make sure that before I actually close it back up and roll it up and everything, I'll make sure I shake all this out, make sure it ain't got no ticks in it. About last month when I come out here, I went back in. When I went home, I picked off probably about 9 ticks off of me. However, even though I picked off all those ticks, after about a week and a half, my back was itching real bad. And so I had a buddy of mine check my back, and lo and behold, I had a tick on my back that probably been there for about 2 weeks or a week and a half, and it was itching like crazy. He said it was swollen real bad, and it looked like it was swollen, but once I got the tick off and everything, then it quit itching and the swelling went down. So apparently it wasn't infected. I didn't get no flu-like symptoms or anything, but you know, stuff like that's important, I reckon, checking yourself. I'm single, I live by myself, so I don't have nobody to be able to check back and stuff like that. I do, when I take a shower, when I go back in and stuff, I do take a mirror and kind of shine it around and check the best I can, and try to get the ticks off. But anyway, that's leading up to the next thing I want to talk about. Well, I ain't going to talk about it, you'll just have to watch, and I'm not going to do no full thing, because I'm going to probably head back in here in a couple hours, so I don't really need to shave. I'll shave this evening and when I get ready to take a shower. But let's say I do still brush my teeth, wash my face, wash my hands good, and anyway, I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm hoping to show you as much of this as I can. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to show, but I may not be able to show none of it. Trying to keep you out of the sun, but I don't want my camera to get wet neither. Hopefully you'll see some of it. Anyway, I'm sure y'all was wanting to know it's a pink bag, and it's my sanitation or my hygiene kit. I keep it in that bag because whenever I pack up, I don't know if y'all seen, I don't know if I showed this or not. That's a little towel I made that is in a bag. Got my toothbrush and got my soap and my razor and everything in there. I don't bring shaving cream with me. I just use soap whenever I need to shave. And got my shovel. And now this is just to make a small hole so that way I can spit in it. Kind of cover my scent the best I can, because you know, I do kind of cover my scent the best I can. Even though the smoke and stuff's still going to keep the animals away. But I keep, even though I have a first aid kit, I do keep Tylenol and antibiotics and different type band-aids and stuff like that inside my sanitation kit. And anyway, like I say, it's important to keep up with your hygiene when you're out here in the woods. Even if you're only out here for one day, it's still important, because that one cut that you get and you don't pay it no attention, that one cut could cause you end up with going in the hospital. But you know, nobody can harp on that enough, and that's just up to you. That's just up to you to make sure your hygiene stays up. Nobody can make you. You know, your mom taught you, your mom or your dad taught you, and you know, that's up to you. Where I'm at right now, I better keep an eye out, because I'm in the perfect place for snakes to come try to lay up in the sun. Yeah, I did wash my hands a little while ago. I'm probably about 100 feet, maybe a little bit more, from the campsite. And usually when I'm camping, I usually use Dial, is what I use to clean with. Take the whole hat off. Yeah, I'm gonna wash under my arms and around my groin and stuff like that, but I'm not going to show you that. Okay, I'm going to step out of the camera for a minute. I'll be right back. And drop my pants so I can clean in between my groin and stuff. About that, I had to put my shirt back on real quick. Didn't get the soap. Need to get the soap and some more water. Okay. Well, that's already making me feel better. Okay, one last thing. Let me put those back together. This soap dish I got at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. What I like about it's got a rubber seal in it. And of course you out there air your soap out so it'll dry out. Same with my towel. When I get back to camp, I'm gonna hang this out. And so, toothbrush and my soap can dry out, and my towel can dry out. Since I'm not staying today, staying another night, I'll just wait till I get home and I'll air it out and throw my towel and everything in the washing machine. Okay, this bag's pretty waterproof. It's Tyvek, so it's not completely waterproof, but it's waterproof enough that it won't get nothing in my pack wet. There ain't that much water on my towel anyway. I wrung it out good. Okay, cover my little hole back up. I don't think I'm going to be able to show too much more video because I think my card's probably about full. But my last part of my hygiene every day and every evening is to put a good coat of Deep Woods Off on. This is 30% DEET. This is the only thing I've really found that works good with ticks. Mosquitoes, where I camp at, mosquitoes ain't all that bad. I get some every now and then flying. But my problem is ticks. And I'm going to show you, I soak myself with it. Take my glasses off, because if you get this stuff on your glasses, if you wear glasses, you're going to get oil everywhere. And anyway. Lift up my socks. Oh. I spray it on my clothes, underneath my clothes. Around my boots. And yeah, I'll drop my pants and spray it under my nuts. Okay, so anyway, that shows you pretty much about my hygiene. And unfortunately, since I ate breakfast and I've drank my coffee, I got one other hygiene thing I gotta do. Shower, blink, and shave, right? Ain't that what you learn? Shower, blink, and shave. But anyway, yeah, I gotta do the dreaded thing. Go make me a cat hole. And I'm gonna go further on back over that way. But unfortunately, I gotta go back to the camp and get my toilet paper. And anyway, I'll check the card and see how much time I got left on the card. If I don't have very much time, I'm not gonna try to record anymore. But mostly, what I'm gonna do the rest of the day, once I get through taking care of business, I'm gonna go get water, go pick up trash, clean up around my cat's grave, and probably do nothing but write my journal, maybe do a little bit of knife work. I'm still carrying the SCHF 42. It's not going to last long because I can tell you I really don't like this knife. I'm trying to give it a fair shake. Fortunately, I don't use a sheath knife that much when I'm out here. I don't really use a knife that much when I'm out here anyway, except for twiddling. And so whittling, I call it twiddling because I don't really whittle that much when I'm out here. Just make little steaks and stuff like that. But anyway, hope y'all enjoy this. And I don't make too many of these because to me, when you see one, you've seen them all. And you know, I don't really do gear reviews. I do like showing stuff that I really like. But anyway, y'all take care. Have a good weekend. Hope y'all get some dirt time this weekend. And bye. Yeah, I'm kind of boxed in here.